What is going on, guys? My name is Jesse Eby. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I'll be releasing weekly content in regards to e-commerce, Shopify dropshipping, and everything online entrepreneurship. If you haven't started a Shopify store yet, be sure to check the link in the description. There's a free trial that you can use, and any commission that is earned when you buy a plan is invested right back into the channel to continue bringing you guys more powerful content. We also have some free giveaways there in the pipeline, so I'm super excited for what's in store for you guys. So be sure you smash that subscribe button so you could be a part of that. I've had a lot of people hit me up because they're concerned and they're wondering, why would anybody buy from us with a Shopify store with increased prices when they could just go straight to Aliexpress? I've actually had some family on my Facebook that has been asking about Aliexpress and Wish, and I'll show you guys right here. So people are starting to catch on about Aliexpress. People are starting to realize how cheap they could get the products just shipped from China. Well, in today's video, I'm gonna go over 5 methods to build your brand so strong and provide so much value to your customer base that people will literally beg you to purchase the product from you at a premium price as opposed to going to Aliexpress. You're gonna learn how to build such a strong brand that the customer loyalty is gonna be unbreakable. Not only are you gonna be able to get customers preferring to purchase at a premium price to you, but I'm also gonna teach you how you can get faster shipping times so it'll be a no-brainer for the customer to purchase from you. So let's go ahead and jump into the powerful content, all right? Let's go. All right. So why should anybody buy from us instead of buying from AliExpress? I mean, it's cheaper at AliExpress. The shipping times are the same, and Wish is the same way. I'm gonna have a bonus tip at the end, you guys, so be sure you stick around for that. Let's go ahead and jump right into this. So tip number 1, you're gonna be able to offer better marketing in videos. So after you have some proven winners, you can create your own video content showing the product in use. That's huge for sales. I talk about all the time how products that are in a video convert so well, and especially action products. So if you are selling a product, say you are selling a pair of scissors, you'd be able to sell a pair of scissors that you show in use a lot better than if you just had a picture of the scissors. Humans are visual creatures stemming back to evolutionary times, like I've told you guys before. So you're gonna be able to have some killer videos that are really gonna help you stand out from the crowd. It's also gonna help you stand out from the competition because you're gonna have the higher quality videos. If you take your own, you'll be able to slap your watermark on there, and you'll really be able to make it your kind of original style that people get used to with your brand. Videos convert beautifully. If you guys were in my mentorship group, you would have saw what I posted in there a while back showing an example of this. And if you've seen my other videos, you would understand how I explained how, from an evolutionary standpoint, why videos are so important. Another thing that you'll be able to offer, tip number 2 here, is you're gonna be able to offer proper descriptions on your products. If you go look in AliExpress, the descriptions are oftentimes poorly written and just meant to kind of like stuff with keywords so that the likelihood of visitors finding their particular listing is a lot higher. In your descriptions, you can actually give proper descriptions of the product. You can address obstructions. You can mention the uses, the benefits, how to assemble the product if it's something that needs to be shown how to assemble. And overall, you could just provide more value that sets yourself apart from AliExpress and Wish. And maybe some of you guys haven't heard of Wish yet, but here, take a look real quick. This is Wish. It's basically a giant website that is drop shipping from AliExpress. This is a good website to go and kind of dig through for product research, but as you can see, there isn't really any descriptive words here. It looks like they use the exact listing name that AliExpress uses. They just kind of stuff it with keywords, as far as I can tell here. And when you go to the descriptions of particular items, you can see it's just kind of like all this nonsense that nobody really cares about. When you have a sales page, you want to utilize a sales page to really sell the product to them, address any obstructions that there might be, show them how to use it, and really bring value to the person that's viewing the product. So you could bring that kind of value to your customers that Wish isn't doing here. Tip number 3, you guys, you're going to be able to provide better customer service. You're going to have the live instant chat. And in the chat, you can actually use sales techniques and actually upsell in the chat. And you can even create personalized coupons for the visitors. So you can actually bring a lot more value that Wish is not offering, AliExpress is not offering. The customer service is pretty garbage at AliExpress. If you have customer service chat with actual AliExpress staff, it's kind of hard to understand them and they don't really know the answer to anything. And if you're contacting the vendors directly, they're usually more helpful, but they do take forever to respond. You're ultimately going to be able to provide value that larger corporations can't. For an example, you can actually send personalized emails that are not automated, actually thanking the person directly for their purchase. Like, for example, I will sometimes send people directly a video of me thanking them for the purchase, mentioning their name in the video so they know that it's not some automated response. and people like to see kind of a human behind the curtain. Like I said, AliExpress vendors typically take forever to reply, so what you can do is you can gather all the frequently asked questions about a particular product, and you could have those answers prepared to address the customer's concern instantly. When people are going on AliExpress, it's kind of a shot in the dark. A lot of people don't know how to sift through AliExpress, and if they're looking for any customer service, they just get turned off because there isn't really any. So you're able to be the middleman and bring a lot more value to the customers by doing all the difficult legwork and being able to bring the product to the customer without any trouble for them. And when you're dealing with vendors, a lot of times they just don't care about customer concerns, and they'll argue with you for a long time about whether or not they'll refund it for you. So if you have a customer refund, you can actually watch the video I talked about in my customer returns video, and you could deal with that properly and really spin a negative situation of a customer return into something positive that creates a long-term returning customer. AliExpress, for the most part, just isn't going to be able to provide anything like that. All right, tip number 4, and be sure to stick around for the 5th one, guys. It's super good. Tip number 4 is you can offer freebies. You could run contests on social media. Get creative with it. You want to run contests that not only bring value to the customers, but also grow and benefit your business. So for example, you've probably seen other companies doing this, other Facebook pages. They're asking for people to like the page, share the post, tag some friends, and then there's a chance to win whatever the trending product is. And the reason they do this, and I kind of talked about it in my Shopify Instagram hacks video, my last video, I talked about the engagement on social media posts actually feed the algorithm, so it allows your content to be shown to more people. There's sort of a snowball effect too when you're tagging your friends there, because it's a contest and they can win if you tag friends, so they will tag their friends and their friends will tag friends, and then it's just more exposure to your business. And you all know when you're browsing Facebook, for example, if a friend engaged on a post, on your newsfeed, you actually see that so-and-so, like this post and whatnot. So that's why these businesses are doing that. All right, and this is a huge one that you guys could offer, guys, cross-selling. You can actually cross-sell an accessory that's required for the proper operation or use of the product purchased, but it's not necessarily included. You can also cross-sell items that are frequently bought together. What this does is it saves time and energy for the customers to buy in one area. No need for the customer to look around for additional products or go hunting for that extra product that doesn't come along with the item they're buying. Overall, this is going to provide a happier experience when customers receive the product, because there's no surprises when they receive the product and there's parts missing that prevent them from being able to use the product to the full potential. I've talked about that in some of my product research videos, I think. We've always been in the situation where we've received a product that we're super excited about, only to find out it's missing a piece that you need to purchase separately. So overall, from a psychological standpoint, that's just going to make a more negative experience for your customer, and the likelihood of them coming back just drops down a little bit. So when you're doing cross-selling, consider demonstrating how the product works in conjunction with the item that's being purchased. That way you're really showing kind of the value and showing how it's necessary for them to go ahead and accept this cross-sell from you. And at the same time, you want to be sure that you address any customer objections in the cross-sell attempt. All right, and just to continue on about tip 5 here, Amazon does this cross-selling all the time. Amazon actually says it's 35% of their sales. So some examples of cross-selling would be, say somebody purchases a camera. You might cross-sell them a memory card. Fast food employees saying, would you like fries with that? You buy a meal, would you like fries with that? That's cross-selling. Car salesmen suggesting accessories and other aftermarket products after the purchase has already been made. Clothing stores offering additional pieces of clothing and showing how they look together to really complete that outfit. So hopefully you could kind of see how valuable cross-selling is. And you're not really going to get that with AliExpress and Wish so much. But don't forget also to really bundle. And when I say bundle, it's not really the same as cross-selling, because bundling will be an actual package where you offer all these items together in one set price. So for an example, it would be a video game console package that's bundled with an extra controller and a video game. That example specifically, I've seen at Costco years ago, and it's why we always bought our high-ticket items from Costco, because they offer some kind of extra value with all their products. Think about it. Go look around at Costco next time you shop there. There's some kind of added value to most of their products there. And I want to tell you guys as a bonus how you can really take out competitors by having faster shipping times. Because once you have proven winners and you earn the capital by drop shipping, now it's time to scale your business. Consider buying bulk quantities of this winning product from Alibaba. Not only are you going to be able to offer faster shipping times because you will have bulk quantities on hand and you'll be shipping them out yourself, or hopefully you'll be able to eventually outsource the kind of shipment and preparation of the packages. That's what I'm doing in the coming weeks. But you'll also be able to get better prices because you're buying in bulk quantities. We're talking cases and pallets of the items sometimes. But the suppliers at Alibaba will also slap on a custom logo if you request it of them. This is called white labeling. So you take the product that's manufactured in China and you brand it with your own logo so that the end user feels like they're buying an actual product that you manufactured. I want my viewers to really be able to get down and dirty and really make a strong business with a strong foundation. So I'm going to be providing some really in-depth information because none of this, I don't care what anyone says, is a get-rich-quick scheme. You got to be able to have the grit and grind to really break through. For me, I was homeless when I came to Philippines and I was almost completely out of money. My back was against the wall. I suggest you put your back against the wall so you are forced to succeed. When you have no other choice, it's amazing how many doors open when it's a do or die situation. All right, you guys, do me a solid, drop a comment below. It really helps my channel when there's engagement on my videos. And when there's likes and comments on my videos, it really motivates me to continue making content for you guys. So I don't feel like I'm just talking to a wall or something over there. So hey, I hope you guys appreciate that. I hope it was valuable. All right, till next time, peace out.